be doing a little bit different of a video, and I am very excited. It took a very long time to set this up, so if you don't mind commenting, and subscribing, I really appreciate it. But let's just get into it. We're going to be ranking every NFL retail box and see what we get. We're going to start off with the classic here, Prism Blasters. This year, I would say they were pretty solid. I actually never opened them myself, but I would say they were pretty good. I probably put it in A tier. They were definitely pretty good. I mean, but it's kind of what you expect from Prism Blaster retail. I feel like it's about that area every year. Second, we got Panini Contenders Value Packs, and this one is going to be. There's a few products that haven't came out yet fully or haven't really been opened. I'm not gonna. I've actually seen these, but I'm not gonna open it myself because every year they're terrible. So it's probably gonna go in D tier again, but we'll put it there for now. Next, we got the Prism Hanger boxes. These are really good. You get a lot of color. Those pink waves which look super cool. I didn't. I opened one. Didn't work out for me that well. And obviously the big chase, the gold and purple 10 and to 99. I really like this product. I think it's going to be the first S tier of the video. Next, we got Donruss Holiday. Yeah, I think this is Donruss Holiday. And I actually like this more than Donruss. Unless the downtown chances are lower, I don't know why you would open up regular Donruss. I really like the red and green optic guaranteed and the patch. Even though it should be at least player worn, it looks nice. Like it's usually got some chunk to it, got some color to it. So I'll probably put this product in probably an A tier just because the downtown chase. If there was no downtowns, I'd probably put it in B tier, but that's pretty close. Next we got the Donruss Megas, which are really good. They come with like 4 optic previews, 1 auto or mem, and autos aren't, they're like 1 every 8 boxes or something, so not that crazy rare. I don't know. This is kind of hard. I think I'm gonna have to bring these down to B tier because I feel like these are A tier, and I just can't. Yeah, match it up. Yeah, yeah, that seems more fair. So next is Score Blaster. I'm a fan of this product. I know a lot of people don't like it, but for $20 you get a number card and a ton of cards, a ton of rookies. It's not just base cards like contenders, but it's still in their college uniforms. The rookies, they definitely took the design up this year a lot. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. Like the potentials look so much better than they have in previous years. Next I got the Score Value Pack. I just don't think these are worth it. It's about $8 for a pack, and you get 30 cards, but you don't get a guaranteed number card. You do get quite a few rookies, but you don't get as many insert rookies, which is what I really like, the potential in the 2024 rookie. So I would probably put this in D tier. Next, we got Prestige Blasters, and I'm a big fan of Prestige. I love the look of Prestige. I like the number cards; they look super nice. But the Prestige Blasters aren't the greatest. You sometimes get 2 number cards per box. The rookies are still in their college unis. So I would probably put the Blasters in C tier. Now, the Megas guarantee 3 number cards, which the Blasters you only get 1 or 2. They're only $45, and you have a solid chance of an autograph. I would definitely put these in A tier. I love the Prestige Megas. If you guys watch, it's definitely my favorite product. But yeah, 2023 and 2024 Prestige Mega Boxes were really good. But next I got Prestige Value Packs. Now, this product I like because, again, the cards look nice. But for $10, it's about half the price of Blaster. It's just not worth it. Get rookies, but not that many. You get the parallel, the extra points parallel, which is fine. So I would have to put this one in D tier. And one thing I wanted to let you guys know before we continue the video is I didn't put most of the retail products except for the big ones like Prism and Optic. And I didn't do any of the Dollar Tree packs just because I feel like all of them would go in D tier. So just letting you know now, no Dollar Tree packs. But yeah, keep the video going. Next, we got Select Blaster. Now, these have actually been really, really, really good. They've come with usually at like a number card per box. Obviously, you got the tie-dye and zebra case it chance, and the red and blue shocks look so sick this year. I'm probably not gonna put it with the prism hanger. I'll probably put this in A tier. Um, yeah, that sounds about right. I think I could put it in S tier if they weren't charging $40 a box. $40 a box for Select, that's crazy. But the tie dye shocks and the red and blue shocks look super cool this year. Next, another one we haven't not seen yet is the Select Value Packs. I threw it on here because I assume they're coming out soon, and yeah. Next, I got the Prism Mega Box, which the Prism Mega Box I've done very well with. I've opened three. I didn't open up any Prism Blasters, but I opened up 3 Prism Megas just because I guess I found a lot of them. And one of them had a silver Penix, the other had a green Pulsar Penix, and the third one had a green Pulsar Bonix. So I got very lucky. But $60. You also do get a silver rookie guarantee, which I really like about the Megas. That's why I put it on par with these. I would probably put this in A tier also. Yeah. But I would probably put it more ahead. Probably like that. Actually, and I would go like that if we were ranking it. Yeah. The Prism Mega Boxes did me really well this year. Now, I could have just gotten lucky, but I think they're just a great product in general. With the 1 jersey card guarantee too, I feel like that's like at least $5 back. You get the good player. It's like 15. No, I mean that's a little high. But yeah. Next we got the Select Mega Box, another one that has not come out yet. So, but I'm excited about these. Those are usually solid, but we'll see. Next I got the Illusion Blaster. I don't know what happened to Illusions. I feel like every year it just gets worse and worse. It's bad. It's bad. It's not a good or fun rip anymore. I would put it in D tier. It's just not worth it. Again, probably same with the Illusion Megas. It's like the same thing, but you're spending twice the amount of money. Yeah. So I would put it in D tier. Illusion's just not it. Now another product that I really liked is Rookies Stars Blasters. These are extremely good. You get tons of rookies. I actually like it more than the Prism Hanger. Tons of rookies, tons of color. Yeah. You get a red plaid of the right player, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. There's just so many. Like, you make at least half your money back. And if you I opened the product I opened the most was Rookies Stars and Prism Megas, and I opened a lot of Rookies and Stars. I opened I think 4 boxes, and I got 2 red plaid Jaden Daniels that paid for the whole box, and I got like my third box had an autograph in it, and yeah. Also, you get an auto and or mem per box, like, and the autos are like kind of decently, like it's like 1 in every 4 boxes you'll get an auto. So very good. I really like that product. It's probably my favorite product of the year, but maybe I'm missing something. But next we got Rookies and Stars Value Pack. This one's all right. I like that you get a lot of Chromium cards, but it's just all right. Like, I would put it in B tier, definitely below the Holiday Donruss box. It's an alright product. You get a ton of cards, solid amount of rookies, but I think the biggest problem is a ton of it is base cards. Like 30 of the 40 cards are base cards. Next, we got the Topps Chrome hanger boxes, and recently, I don't know if y'all seen, but my Topps luck, Topps in general, has just not been great. I've opened, I think, like 1 of every Topps product, and like I've opened 1 Topps Chrome, 1 Resurgence, 1 Signature. That's what I mean, and they've all been very rough. And I've actually pulled 2 of the 3 boxes had autographs in it, but it just didn't matter. Like they were nobodies. No disrespects, but they just don't sell for much, sadly. Except I did do a little bit more information about McKinley Jackson in my Signature glass box. Apparently he was 3rd round pick, solid, but Still third round pick defense isn't gonna sell for a lot. But the Topps Chrome hanger box, these were even worse. I probably put these in like top of D, bottom of C, like that. I probably put them here. Those were pretty rough. Again, I probably put this here, and at least this you had a solid chance of an autograph. But charging $60 for an unlicensed product, unless you're getting it, to charge $60 for an unlicensed product, you should be getting an autograph per box. That should just be the normal. I know Topps has been, you know, it's been more like liquid is what I'm trying to say. Like the cards are actually like selling for a solid amount, but $60 for unlicensed. It's even if you get a base Jane Daniels out of Topps Chrome, it's only like $3. Like it's just it. Yeah, yeah. But I probably put this one top of C. I did like that's probably the best unlicensed product they made for resale. You were getting like a number card and obviously your an auto in every 3 boxes or so. Next I got Resurgence. Now Resurgence is bad. Resurgence is not good. Yeah, that was not a good product. The cards look nice, I'm not gonna lie, but you're getting an autograph like one in every 8 boxes. You get a number card one in every 3 boxes, and they're charging for like an average. I think it was either 30 or 25, but crazy. And then Resurgence Mega Box is the same thing, but you're spending more money to get twice the amount of cards. So it's basically just opening like 2 blasters. Um, yeah, not great. But one that was great is the Prism Value Packs. The Prism Value Packs for $15, you got about the same amount of color you got in a blaster box. Prism Value Packs were very good. I probably put it above Rookies and Stars. I like Rookies and Stars more. I feel like it's a longer rip. You get more cards. It's really hit or miss for Prism. And also, by the way, when we get to Optic and stuff, like I'm only going by retail price. So if you see these for $25, like I put it more in like B or something. So that's more what it's worth for ROI stance, I guess, because if you're getting a 50-50 chance of making your money back, that's not what Panini wants. So like really S tier is like 40-60 making your money back. 40 being you make your money back, 60 being you don't. Maybe not for this, but just because you got such a high standard, which is why these have sold for a lot more. But yeah, just saying, I'm only going off retail price. But next, I got Signature Class. These are the mega boxes. This is probably the second best Topps product they made. It's 10 packs. I like the rip. 10 packs is pretty fun. The cards look nice. I was seeing like a numbered card or auto per box, but it's probably more like down here. And also I'll switch prestige and score. But that's where I would place it. It's definitely one of the better Topps products, but just because it's one of the better Topps products does not mean it's good. Signature, not great. $30, you might get a numbered card. Probably not gonna get an autograph. Like, no. I would probably put this, yeah, right there. I still think it's better than Resurgence because I feel like I've seen more autographs come out at least of the blaster boxes, but yeah. Next I got Absolute. Got all of Absolute blasters were solid. They were all right. I feel like it's just average Absolute. I probably put that like middle of C. Probably actually more like here. Absolute's always solid. But the Absolute Megas were delivering. They gave tons of kabooms this year. Like twice as many as usual. Crazy. So I would probably put this in A tier, high up. Go like this. The amount of kabooms coming out of those were crazy, actually crazy. Next I got Absolute Value Packs. Now normally, Absolute Value Packs are alright. And that's how it was this year. But if you have not seen my latest video, not my latest video, a video I took probably like a week or two ago. Watch that. I had an insane hit in an Absolute Value Pack. That does not change my opinion. These are probably still like, yeah. With these, I probably put it above here, maybe like bottom of D, because you still get licensed rookies, same amount of cards. I probably put it bottom of D right here. I'm bottom of C. Next, we got Contenders Blasters. Now, these are rough. You get one auto or mem per box. I don't like that they made it 5 packs like they do. I just don't like that. Yeah, it's just too quick. I like to enjoy it, but they did, and I probably put this like it was bad. It's definitely worse than Illusions. Is it worse than Signature though? I don't know. I probably put it above Signature because at least autos like one every 4 boxes, which is about the same as the Signature Blasters. So I'll probably keep it there. Um, Next, I got Contenders Blasters. Now, for the first time in a very long time, Contenders retail has been solid. I'm not saying it's good, I'm not saying it's great, but it's solid. This box comes with one auto and 2 mems for like $45, and you're like, that sounds like a great deal. And they had this last year, but all the autos were terrible. Like CFL, been cut from the CFL. Like, yeah, all the autos were really, really bad. But the autos this year I've seen are actually solid. I'm not saying like JJ McCarthy, Michael Penix, no. But like Darius Robinson, who's a solid DN rookie. Roman Wilson, solid player. A lot of Steelers like him. So I for the first time, I can't remember the last time Contenders has been in B tier, especially top of B tier. Not that I made this before, but like um, if I were to make this in previous years, very, very long time since this happened. So I would definitely put that in B tier. Very, very good this year compared to other years. But still, the 2 mems are fine. The one, which is cool, like $3 per mem, maybe 5 if you get a cool dual one. Um, and then the auto's solid, but you're still getting a ton of base cards, and that's why I'm not putting it into A. But next, I got Optic Megas. Optic is always very, very highly um, sought after. I probably put this in A tier, but I don't know. I'm trying to think. Some people don't like the Optic Megas, but partly it's just, I guess if you're going off retail, it's still a very good product. I would probably put it A tier. I'm trying to figure. I think I would put it here. I think the Prism Blasters were better than value wise. Now the Optic Blasters, on the other hand, are probably the best product this year. Um, the Uptowns coming out kind of decently, and those are still $400 somehow. I think those are gonna crash down. I think in a year, a Caleb Williams Uptown's gonna be like $150, assuming he stays as consistent as he has been. I just don't. I don't think those are gonna retain any value, and I'm not acting like they're super super common, but I don't know. They just kind of feel like rip off downtowns. I don't know. I don't really like it, but next I got the Optic value packs. These are pretty bad as always. These are almost just this actually I found Optic value packs last year, but these feel like just like they made an Optic product so people could actually like they made it this bad so people could actually find it, and like when they see it they get it. I don't know. I don't really like Optic value packs. They're still solid. Like you get like usually one green laser, one every 2 packs. You hit on your green laser. It's like a Drake May green laser's like $80. So it's still solid, but it's still pretty rough. You're really just banking on one card to hit, and those aren't good odds. Like 1 in 40, uh, to make, yeah, or like 1 in 10. So I probably put it here. Nah, I like it more than Top Scrum. Put it there. Next, I got Prism retail packs. These are always solid. Last 2 years they've actually made a pretty big improvement. They're good. Their black and white checkboards look super cool. I probably put it top of B. Yeah. Because like $3 per pack, like that's solid. You hit a Jane Daniels base card, practically make your money back. Like just all you need is a right player base card, and if you hit somebody on the green ice or checkerboard, you're doing great. So I feel like it's low risk but high reward. Not that you're saying you're good. Yeah. Now the only problem is some packs have only base, so unless you're buying the whole box, which is $110, it's not the greatest part. So you just gotta be careful about buying those singly. But next, I got Optic retail packs. I like these. I actually really like these. I'll probably put them in A over Prism. Now, the only reason is one of the downtowns, but not that it's not that high of a chance. But um, the the stars this year look super super cool. Like I love the stars this year. I really wish I got a tin with 2 optic packs. I think, 2 optic retail packs. This is the only closest thing to optic I've ever found. Um, and I found this tin with 2 optic retail packs, and I really wanted a star. Sadly, I didn't get a star, but the stars look super cool. I really like them, so that's why I'm putting it in A. And I think they've done well, decently on the yeah on the market. Um, but yeah, still bottom of A. Totally certified blasters. These are all right. I'm not gonna include the premium boxes because they kind of feel like hobby to me. I think I messed up here, but that's all right. That I'm not gonna include the premium boxes because they feel like hobby to me. So we're only doing the totally certified blasters and megas. I think that was the only no. They also made an Illusions premium box, but this is like I don't know, probably like here, along with prestige and stuff. And then I do really like the design though, and it does pretty well. Just the base cards in general, and then these I probably put in B tier, above Rookie Stars. And one auto or mem auto's coming decently out. Um, Now what I'm kind of disappointed in is that um, they didn't make the jersey cards game worn or player worn. I was very excited. With totally certified with basketball having player worn and game worn after basketball's never had player worn and game worn in like a few years, like Panini. But next I got Zenith Blasters. These are always solid. I probably put them in top of C, or like I probably put them here, right here. I kind of liked. I kind of like. Do these have one auto or mem this year? I kind of forgot, but I like how I like the Zenith Megas. I really like the base cards. I like getting. Okay, so you don't want too many base cards, but Zenith Blasters have like four cards per pack. I don't like that. And like 2 of them are base cards. I don't know. But the Zenith Megas I like a lot. One auto or mem. The mems are cool. Looking the autos solid coming out. I probably put this like above Holiday Donruss. Yeah, that's probably where I put it. Um, this is Zenith Value Pack. These were terrible this year. These were not good this year. I probably put it below Prestige Value Pack. Probably put it. You got like two cards. Um, like two inserts or something, and then just a bunch of base cards. Like 3 inserts, 2 rookies, something like that, and a bunch of base cards for like $10. And yeah, I don't like that. This is Prism Draft Blaster, and I meant to do 2 megas. I don't know how I messed up on that, but one's supposed to be a blast. I mean, I meant to do 1 blaster, 1 mega. But we'll just say blaster mega. Blaster, I probably put this in. These are solid. I actually like them. Color Blast looks so sick. I like the Color Blast potential. Probably put it here, C tier, and then I like the megas a lot. Now I actually never bought one, but the red ices look so cool. Um, I'll probably put the mega here. I really like the megas. Even though they're not the craziest value, but you get a red ice, Jaden, red ice, Arch Manning, like it's like $10-15 or something, and then you get the rest of the box, and yeah. Don Russell is pretty mid as always. You got 1 number card. Cards look nice, solid inserts. It's about the same as always. It's bottom of C, top of A. It's where I would always put it. Actually, yeah, I put it like with score. I put it like right next to score. That's what I would do. Next I got. Now these are terrible. These might be the worst product this year. Totally certified value packs. You got 1 color, like one like pink parallel or something, 2 rookies, and that's it. And 28 base cards for like $8. Not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. Probably the worst product this year. In fact, I should probably like add a row below. and just call it like, because these are just terrible. Like I don't like Resurgence, but these are just terrible. So next I got Mosaic Blaster. Uh, these are solid. I actually pulled 2 Genesis this year. Crazy, but it was of Julian Love and some other vet. Sadly, not the great. Actually, like really bad Genesis. No disrespect, they just both play defense and don't sell for a lot. But Mosaic Blaster probably put in like, I'll probably put B somewhere. Probably put it above that. I think Mosaic might be higher. I always think Mosaic's kind of boring. A lot of people like it. I guess the case hits are fun. The honeycombs um and what is it? Obviously the Genesis, and there's a bunch of micro mosaics. They all look sick, but I don't know. Next I got Phoenix Blaster, also terrible. Um, yeah, these were pretty rough. I was pretty excited about this. Um, I was pretty excited about this, but the only thing that keeps it out of bottom basically is the color blast. Those color blasts look really nice. I probably put it like, I don't know. I probably put it above these. It's probably it's above top. Yeah, we'll put it bottom top D. These are about the same. I'll put them right here. You get like one more number card, basically more parallels. It feels like the same box, but just 2 of them. But I feel that you have a higher chance of case hits, if that makes sense, in the blaster, because it's like 1 in every 20 boxes for blasters and megas. So, for a case hit. So that's why I would say blaster slightly above the megas. Next, I got the Mosaic mega boxes. I like these more than the blaster boxes. It feels like you get more rookies and more cards. Probably put it maybe not bottom of A, but like just a little bit above. And I probably went. Yeah, that's probably more fair for Mosaic blasters. It's crazy to think that Contenders mega boxes might be more than Mosaic mega boxes, but Mosaic mega boxes are $15 more. If they were the same price, I'd take Mosaic mega boxes all day. I'll put it above though. Mosaic value pack. These are really good. These you get basically everything you get in a blaster, but for $10 less. I probably put this another S tier. The value packs this year were very good. Probably put it right there. Yeah, that sounds right. Next, I got Donruss value pack. These are always just fine. You get a bunch of cards, few rookies, maybe 1 or 2 inserts. Always just fine. Put it there with the prestige. And this is the final box because I accidentally made a dupe with the Prism value pack. Donruss blaster box. Probably put. I always like Donruss blaster boxes. You get those rated rookies always chasing the downtowns, but the regular ones I think are fine. I probably put this bottom of B. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for the tier list maker. I appreciate you guys for stuck around for the whole video. It was a long one. It took a while to make, but I enjoyed it a lot. I appreciate you guys stuck around.